What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Okay, listen. I keep seeing this comment come into my comment section whenever I say something that's very true, but may hurt your feelings. And this is the comment that I get. And I think every single content creator that games on PC hears the exact same things. Why are you console warring if you're a PC gamer? Why do you talk about Sony so much if you're a PC gamer? Why do you talk about the console so much if you're a PC gamer? Aren't you a PC gamer? Aren't you this? Aren't you that? Like, well, all this other stuff. Okay, so first of all, let me clarify it for everyone out there. Okay, you can't call me a PC gamer when it's convenient to your narrative. It's either I'm a PC gamer or I'm not. And there's plenty people out there that'll tell you Doc is a fake PC gamer. He's a console refugee at heart and all this other stuff. Okay then, so if you're gonna say that I'm a fake PC gamer and I'm really a console guy, then shut your mouth and let me talk about these consoles then, right? But if you actually listen, I don't actually talk about the consoles like that. I mostly talk about the companies. Now, if you automatically associate Xbox to the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S, okay, that makes sense to me, right? If you automatically associate when I say Sony or I say PlayStation 5, that makes sense, right? The PlayStation 5. But if I say Sony, if you automatically associate it to just the PlayStation 5, okay, I get it. That makes sense. But if you actually listen to most of the videos, I'm not talking from a hardware perspective and which console is actually better, because I have given the PS5 plenty of props. The PS5 punches way above its above its weight, to the point that it embarrasses the Xbox Series X. The Xbox Series X should be way better than the PS5 when you're looking on paper, right? It should be, but it's not. We've seen plenty of examples where the PS5 had games, whether they were optimized better for it doesn't matter. I don't care. That just ran better on the PS5 versus the Xbox Series X, right? We've seen it. The PS5 is so good. That's the reason why I think the PlayStation 5 Pro is a scam, because the PS5 is so good. You understand what I'm saying? So when some of you thinks that I'm console warring, I'm not really console warring. I'm talking about what is Sony doing and what is Xbox doing, especially today for gaming. And it's as clear as day that one company is dominating gaming way more than others. And again, I'm not even talking about console wise, because that's the only thing that Sony has is the consoles. That's the only thing that they have. But as a gamer, I care about games, and the games are coming from Xbox, from Microsoft. The better value for the games are coming from Xbox and Microsoft. The more quantity of the games are coming from Xbox and Microsoft. And by default, the better quality is coming from Game Pass and Microsoft. It just is what it is. Like, cannot be denied. Now, again, you're gonna sit there and say, if you're a PC gamer, why are you talking about this stuff? This is why. There's only one reason, right? And I replied back to this comment. I promise you that I will stop talking about PlayStation, Xbox, Sony, Xbox or Microsoft the day that not a single pony posts a Steam chart. The day that not a single pony uses Steam numbers for their argument. Because you see, you can't have it both ways. We're not doing that over here. If you want to use PC metrics and measurements for your argument, you are essentially inviting the PC realm to come in and talk. That's exactly what you're doing. So I see people saying, well, what PC game are you playing? Why are you using PC numbers? Steam is not on any console today. It is literally only on PC operating systems. That's it. However, you feel free to use it. Instead, why don't you use your charts? Use your charts to tell us what's the best selling games, what's the best playing games, and all this other stuff. Because it doesn't matter what the numbers say. What you're going to see is going to be Xbox is dominating everything. Microsoft Publishing is dominating everything. But you want to use Steam all the time, as if other launches don't exist, like Epic, like Game Pass don't exist. Again, it just shows your ignorance. So again, I will stop talking about consoles. I will stop talking about PlayStation and Sony. I will stop talking about Xbox and Microsoft the day that I can't find a single pony posting Steam charts. But you want to know how I know that'll never happen? Because it's going to happen every single time. It happened with Doom the Dark Ages, right? And it's going to happen again when this new Warhammer drops. The PlayStation fan base is hoping that it doesn't do well so they could show that they're not missing out on anything. And guess what they're going to use? They're going to use Steam charts. It is what it is. So I'm allowed to talk about consoles, and if I want to. I'm allowed to talk about Sony and Microsoft if I want to. But I'll do you that favor. The day not a single pony uses Steam, I'll stop. Doc Dog 985, there's levels to this. Yeah, they already know it's never gonna happen. So talk to your own people first. Ooh, yeah. Before, that's a Bible verse. Before you take the trunk out of my eye, take the speck out of yours. So go talk to your favorite PlayStation content creators and all that stuff, and tell them to stop talking about PC. Tell them to stop using Steam charts. Tell them to stop posting Steam charts on X. Tell them first. Be like, hey, aren't you a console gamer? Why are you using Steam charts? You hypocrite. Oh, I hate hypocrites. We out. Peace.